It's Bob and Tom Tonight, starring Chick McGee, Kristi Lee, Josh Arnold, Ace Cosby, Pat Godwin, Willie Griswold, and Tom Griswold.
A man has created a guitar pedal that turns guitar tones into fart noises. Everybody wants one of these, I'm sure.
Okay.
Steve Gadlin launched a Kickstarter campaign to fund the fart pedal.
Fart pedal.
A switch on the pedal also allows musicians to switch between dry fart noises and wet ones.
Oh, how about that?
While the dial allows users to adjust the volume of the sound. With 22 days left in the campaign, the fart pedal has already exceeded its $30,000 funding goal.
That's it.
What's wrong with people?
I don't know, but Mr. Gadlin previously appeared on Shark Tank. His "I want to draw a cat for you" idea, which received
It's that guy?
Yeah, that guy. You know that guy?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah. It received an investment from Mark Cuban. Gadlin closed the site in 2015 after creating nearly 19,000 drawings.
I got one of those.
What is
I got it for a buddy of mine who liked that concept.
Are you serious?
What was it exactly?
It was a business called I Can Draw a Cat for You. What you do is you write in and you say, hey, it's my friend's birthday. He likes, I said he likes hockey and golf, and he has his own business.
Yeah.
And so he drew a cat. He would just draw a picture with like crayons and send it to the person.
Huh.
That was it. For like $10 or whatever.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
He
think
made a lot of money.
Well, this guy's a scam artist. This
he's nice.
fart pedal is. I thought it was going to be. You know what an emulator is?
No, what is an emulator?
Well, you could put. Pat, help me here. You could put into a synth. You could
sound, and
you
it
could
will
put
play
any
that,
sound. Like you could put burping in.
It's similar. It's what they did with those cats who sing Christmas carols and dogs who sing Christmas
Right.
carols.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Okay.
they get the right note.
Yeah. So you get the actual note. So I assume this was. Yeah, I assume this was the same thing with flatulence,
It's
which
not.
was fairly witless and had been done 100 times before.
Yeah.
No, this.
What
fart
kind
pedal,
of person would think that was funny?
No, but I mean, all this does is it interrupts the guitar player and plays this. That it doesn't play the notes. Here, listen to this. Here we go. Sorry,
We'd love to.
this guy playing Stairways.
Nice.
That's
Pretty lame, huh?
Hey.
Whoa.
I mean, it doesn't play the notes. It's just
It's trying to, though, isn't it?
no. It's just fart sound.
I think it is.
There's no melody.
I
There's
thought
no
it'd be like a talk
pitch.
box thing or something.
Yeah, so
Right.
did I. That's what I was
I thought it
picturing.
would
Like
be
Frampton
more-
Sharts Alive.
Yeah, so
I love that album.
this
number
guy's
2.
raised $30,000 to in effect produce just a little tiny sound effects thing like the $4 version you have over there, Josh.
Yeah, but this is, unfortunately, I only have the...
See,
There it is.
That's all you get with that.
I mean, you could create that. Pat, just play any lick and then you just break in with it. Josh. Go
Hey,
ahead.
Josh?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, see, I mean,
There it is.
You don't need to.
You're right.
You don't need to have a GoFundMe.
To his credit, some of them did sound wetter than others.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounded like the talking whale.
It did sound a little like the talking.
Oh, my
the talking
Lord.
whales.
Now
I
that's
love
a
that.
good piece.
You know what? Can I request the talking whale? Because it really does put me in a good mood when Josh almost passes out from laughing so hard.
Yeah, it is pretty special.
Man,
Okay.
that's something.
I think the fart pedal is just a scam.
Very silly.
Yeah, but and again, it would be something if it actually hit the notes, which it doesn't do.
It sure doesn't.
Now, the famous whale talking. This is an interesting news story. This woman claimed that after quite a bit of research and training, she taught whales to talk. And here's the first one.
Hello. 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 Hello.
See, those are pretty good.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, that was the first go around. Then listen to this one.
1, 2.
I mean,
1, 2.
Not even.
1, 2. 1, 1, 2.
Now, this is a 14-year-old whale named Wacky.
Wacky?
Yeah, Wacky. This is a woman from France. You can hear her, but she's taught it several English words.
Well,
she claims the animal is capable of mimicking human speech. Other primates, for example, are not generally capable of imitating human speech, interestingly enough. So she thinks this is very rare, that a mammal besides a human can do this. This is legit.
Yeah, legit.
Here we go. Listen.
1, 2, 3.
whoops.
Now, 3 was a little wet.
3.
I don't know.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
I'll give her that one. Okay, here we go.
Go give her that one.
A little Billy.
You say goodbye, and I say
Pretty good.
don't know why you say goodbye. I say don't know why you say goodbye. I say
Pretty close.
Do you remember when Tom was gone on vacation in the Bahamas and told everybody he had a heart valve replacement?
All right.
Yeah, it is.
We had the talking duck. Do you remember how we got to that?
Oh, this was so haunting. This is terrifying sounding, Tom. It was a story we had about a breed of duck that I think it's called a whispering duck.
A whispering duck, and it can.
Do you have the sound?
It mimics, yeah.
Speech.
Hear it?
That's a duck.
You bloody fool. You bloody fool.
That's creepy.
It is.
You bloody fool. Oh, I don't know what that was. But you bloody fool.
That's
The
a duck?
saying,
Yes.
It is
saying you
creepy.
bloody fool. Yeah.
You bloody fool. And it actually doesn't look. It actually looks more like a bird, doesn't it?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
Well, now, this is my favorite of the whale. You'll hear a little bit of music here. Little putting on the wrist. Frankenstein style.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. Kristi Lee at the Navy Federal Credit Union News Desk.
Hi, everybody.
Pat Godwin's here at the Oxford Gold Group Performance Room.
I am here, yes.
There's Josh Arnold at the IH Steven Singer Sidekick Chair.
Hey, Chicky.
There's Ace Cosby at the Track Phone Hotline Station. There's Willie Griswold, and there's Tom Griswold.
Hello once again. It's great to be here. This is the 4th of October, 10-4, if you will. Therefore, we have decided to honor the great truckers out there, getting all that stuff here and there. And we have a stack of special requests for truckers, and we're going to get to some more of those in just a second. I'll remind you also, Pat Godwin's new album is out. It's called Way Back When, and it's already on the comedy charts in the top 3 this weekend. So with some pretty good company. So including, I guess, Weird Al's Greatest Hits, some George Carlin stuff, and more.
Bo,
Pat's album features Pat Godwin.
Yeah.
With a lot of great stuff.
Oh, you went with that on this one? Huh?
Yeah, I put my
Okay.
name, I put my
All
name
I
on it.
didn't want to apply that had George Carlin's and Weird Al stuff on it. That would be
That would not be right.
You're the only person who thought that.
okay. Well,
Yeah.
as it emerged from my lips. Speaking of lips, Kristi's got him.
Yeah, thank you. Speaking of lips, Mick Jagger's in the news today.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Despite his legendary status, he went to the Thirsty Beaver Saloon in Charlotte, North Carolina during a night off from playing Bank of America Stadium. Those of you on Twitter, I'm sure, saw this because he tweeted a photo of himself having a drink alone, drinking a beer. The bar's co-owner told WSOC TV's
News on your side.
Joe Bruno that no one recognized the singer. Bruno added that the other patrons who appeared in the photo actually had floor tickets to the Stones show without realizing they were just steps away from Jagger himself.
Well, good for Mick.
Yeah.
Getting out there, having a beer, not being bugged.
Yeah.
Well, I think that if it's that close to a concert, you're going, there's no way that's Mick Jagger. He wouldn't just come to this bar.
Yeah, it looks, God, he looks so much like Mick Jagger.
You think
but-
it's some dude pretending to be Mick.
Right.
That wants
I
the
was
attention.
I was in Texas one time for the comedy tour, and I swear Neil Young was at the hotel talking in the at the front desk with a bunch of his his boys, I guess. And I talked myself out of it. No, that's not Neil Young. I mean, I wouldn't have gone up or anything, and I tried to check. This was quite a while ago. It wasn't easy to get Neil's tour information up on any computer, but I swear it was him.
Probably was.
Yeah.
What kind of greasy like Neil Young, you know?
What I can't figure out is they say that Mick tweeted the picture. Who took it? It's not a selfie. It's taken from quite a distance.
Yeah, I don't know.
Did he just walk up to someone and go, "Hey, can you take my picture?" Or did one of his 12 bodyguards?
Yeah, that was hiding in the distance. Yeah.
Well, you can kind of tell that it is taken from because Mick Jagger's kind of a short guy, and the photo looks like it's taken from above.
You're right.
Well, he looks like he's 6'8" in the photograph. Mm-hmm. Usually a 78-year-old guy alone in a bar is just sad. I used to be somebody.
He's definitely still somebody.
He's pretty agile still.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. He's
a lot of friends of mine went to that show in Charlotte. I guess it was just killer.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
Well,
I saw the Stones in 2015, and it was such a fun show.
Yeah, me too.
Oh.
Take it back a year ago, we couldn't do things. We had to be isolated. I went down to the CVS drugstore to get some hair dye and my blood pressure pills. By my side was my son, Jimmy. And man, he's none too thrilled. He asked me to take him to the Sky Zone and his favorite restaurant, Lobster Red. I said, Jimmy, we shouldn't be around people right now. And how about a cheap PB&J? Instead, I said to him, you can't always go where you want. Come on, sing with me. You can't always go where you want. One more time. You can't always go where you want. And if you try sometime, you might find COVID-19 the Delta variation. COVID-19 right now, it's a stay-at-home vacation because you can't always go where you want.
Oh, thank you, Mick.
You're more than welcome.
Oh, very nice.
Gave me a great deal of satisfaction.
Yeah, indeed. Yes.
Thank you very much, Mick. And that's Mick. That's Mick Jaguar. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Very cool.
Dennis Miller had a joke. He said, "Yeah, I saw that recent Rolling Stones tour. Moss has gathered."
That's a great line.
But again, they're a great line.
They are. Yeah.
A man was attacked by a rooster on the streets of Queens, New York. Leon Suserson told NBC New York.
Leon Suserson.
Mm-hmm.
We're on your side.
That he was on his way to work when he felt a peck on his left hand.
Is that right?
Peck.
So
He
what,
said,
was he
quote,
walking on his hands?
Could you?
He wants the details.
Yeah, well, if you just give me a minute. He said this thing kept coming so vicious, almost evil. Blood was gushing. I was trying to apply pressure to it and kept charging at me.
My goodness.
Police helped corral the rooster after the incident, which left Susarin with a gash on his hand. The rooster, which locals say roams the area around 169th in Jamaica with a group of chickens, has a reputation for terrorizing people.
Oh, yeah, 169th Street chickens.
Yeah.
That's right, yeah.
Well, in the police, they used to be able to handle these, but ever since they got rid of Cluck and Frisk, they just haven't been able to stop these roosters out there.
Cluck
and Frisk.
Cluck and Frisk. Nobody would have tried that.
Wow, that's good. I like it.
I'm not sure if you're aware of this. Hens are allowed to be kept in the city, but roosters are not.
No cocks.
Susserson said he has filed a complaint with the city's Department of Health.
That's right, Tom.
Just like Barnard College.
It's an all-women's school. Yeah, I mean, for those of you
You are
who didn't
an
grow up in New York
absolute
City.
child.
He wasn't
Where the
walking on his
boys aren't.
hands.
Oh, wouldn't you? I have a question. If you're being attacked by a rooster, wouldn't you kick it rather than put your hands?
Boy, they've got those burrs and they're nasty.
I mean, if a rooster comes at you, wouldn't you just, soccer style through the upright?
You know what? I've never been in that position, so I don't know what I would do.
Being attacked by a rooster in Queens, New York sounds like the plot of a Seinfeld episode. It seems so absurd.
There was a rooster episode of Seinfeld, so yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Little Jerry Seinfeld, sure.
Little Jerry.
That's right.
Okay.
He's done more with his name than you ever will.
Coming up, we've got some more trucker requests. Once again, today, the 4th of October, 10-4. So we're happy to squeeze in these very special requests. And we've got such a stack of these. We're going to be doing this, I think, all week long. So
deservedly.
If you've got...
Did you say you want to kick a rooster? Is that right?
He did.
Lou Reed?
No, well, yeah. Sample.
Tribe Called Quest.
Can I kick it? Do you remember this, Tom? You
It's Walking the Wild song.
Listen to this song.
Kick it.
Yes, you can.
Can I kick it?
Yes, you can.
Can I
Oh, this is, remember, a douche called Quest?
Can I kick it?
Douche called Quest.
Douche Called Quest.
Remember we had this huge argument?
Oh, that's right. There was a douche called
There was,
Quest.
in fact, a douche called Quest.
Yes.
Oh, God.
Well, I mean, just a
Kristi,
fact.
have you ever douched? It's not necessary, right?
No, it's not necessary.
But have you ever done it?
No, I have never done it.
Oh, it must be your feet.
This, Josh, this would not be the day for that. In fact, when the day for that comes, I'll ask you not to come in.
Hey, we'll be right back.
Pure poetry.
Nailed it.
I'm sorry.
In that kind of day.
We are professionals.
I just wanted to give Josh a chance to sneeze.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Sneezing, stuttering.
I had to fill.
I thought it was just me this morning, but
Skipping.
yeah. Okay.
I think we're not known for our Monday shows for sure today.
Boy, you lathered up that elbow.
Yeah, I really.
Okay.
Yeah, a little, mucus on the hinge there.
The old hands, the old wing.
Yep.
It doesn't mucus on the hinge. Sounds like the band that opened for.
Oh, how was your Slipknot concert, by the way?
Oh, man, did I have a time.
Did you?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Good
Huh?
stuff.
Good for you.
What's their biggest hit?
Oh, boy, they've got a lot there.
We'll sing a little bit of it.
Wait and Bleed is certainly one of them. The Psychosocial was a big hit.
yeah.
I was excited. And then, of course, Heretic Anthem.
These guys have a kids album.
5, then I'm 6. Oh, I lost my mind.
Do they have a kids album?
They do, yeah. They have a Kids Bop
that called?
Slipknot.
Okay.
It's called
Kids Bop Slipknot.
Velcro.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Very good. Very good. Very good.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed yourself.
Yeah, I had a fine time.
I love you. You love me. Let's kill something.
Okay.
That's not how it
Duality brought the house down. You know how that one goes.
Setting the dog on fire.
That one is Setting the Dog on Fire. It was their encore, but I missed it to beat traffic.
Is McDonald on a farm. The theme's a little bit.
Tom,
Do they ever step away from the theme? Yes.
we'll be right back.
Okay. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. Kristi Lee at the Navy Federal Credit Union News Desk.
Hi, everybody.
Pat Godwin, the Oxford Gold Group Performance Room.
Hey, chick.
Josh Arnold at the I Hate Steven Singer sidekick chair.
Hello.
Being all sidekicky. There's Ace Cosby.
Howdy.
There's Willie Griswold.
Hey, man.
And there's Tom Griswold.
Celebrating the truckers.
Big Daddy, if you had a CB handle, I think. Big Daddy.
Really?
Big Daddy. Many daddy.
Today is the 4th of October, thus 10-4, thus trucker tributes coming up, requests from truckers. We'll get to more of them. But right now we return to the Navy Federal Credit News Desk. Did I say that right?
Navy Federal Credit Union. Now you've got me messed
Sorry.
up.
Not so easy, is it?
A Danish artist has pocketed $84,000 in commission
I pitied him a poke.
from a museum and what he calls a piece of conceptual art. You're going to love this.
I hate this stuff. What's this one?
According to the USA Today, the
How dare you?
Kunston Museum of Art,
How do you spell
There
that?
it is.
Kunsten.
Richard Kunston.
That's Kunston.
It could be Kunston.
It could. It could be.
Yes.
Wasn't that the song?
I bet it is. I bet it.
Constant craving.
No, it's not.
I bet it is Kunston.
Kunston.
Kunston craving.
Okay, they paid Jan's hunting in advance to recreate 2 older sculptures.
I am Jan.
A written agreement obtained by ArtNet indicates Haning was tasked with exhibiting the banknotes themselves to recreate 2 pieces he made in 2007 and 2010 that represented the annual average income of an Austrian and a Dane. Instead, Josh, he left 2 blank whiteboard frames and dubbed the installation "Take the Money and Run."
So rather than
doing
he was commissioned, he just put
put up 2 blank.
And he himself took the money and ran.
Yep, Haning told the Dane.
Conceptual art.
Yeah.
Not thievery.
It's art.
Yeah.
It's art, Josh.
Haning told the Danish radio program P.I. Morgan.
Good morning to you.
Quote, "The work is that I have taken their money. It's not theft. It's a breach of contract, and breach of contract is part of the work."
I hate this.
The museum is displaying the 2 empty frames in its ongoing art show, Work It Out, and it's unclear whether the museum will take legal action.
Nope, they're going to pretend like they don't have egg on their face. Go, oh, yes, this was what we were hoping for, this sort of concept, and I hope you all... Boy, I hate it.
I knew you would hate that.
I sure can't stand it. There are real artists out there doing good work.
Mm-hmm.
The one I did.
Watch the entire show live or on demand at bobandtom.com or listen live with the Bob and Tom app. And be sure to tune in next time for more Bob and Tom Tonight.